Hello, welcome back. I'm Melinda NailFanatic and going live today to do our love, peace, and happiness reading and channel messages. We did an amazing singing bowl meditation for you for today for your 444 activation portal. Whoa. Important that we maintain the highest vibration in this energy. So we're going to get started with a word of clarity, and we're going to channel these messages. We also put out a lot of zodiac readings for you, so go back and check those out. We recommend looking at your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, north node, and Venus. The word for love today is ignore. Why is ignore coming out in love? I'm sure that's about to get crystal clear. Let's look at peace. What is the Okay, yeah. In order to sit in your love energy, there are some things you're going to have to ignore these days. You have the choice of which one to put your focus and attention to, and what you put it to grows. So ignore the things that take you out of that alignment and focus in that most important and powerful place. The word for peace today is shine. And wow, I love this, because if you want to be embracing all the greatest peaceful state of mind for yourself, the shine card is a message here that, like the sun, I always shine. The sun is not going to ask your permission to shine. If you're having a gloomy, under the clouds, under the weather, stormy type day, the sun is still going to shine. Anywhere, regardless of the weather, the sun is still going to shine. Whether you're in a hole in the ground or on top of the mountain, the sun is still going to shine. So peace. Radiate that peace energy, shine your light without asking permission, without doubting it, without reservation, without blocking it. Let that peace energy flow. Now, our word for happiness today, listeners, God, we have talent. Look at that. Embrace your talents. You have talent, skills, and ability. And listeners, God gave you this epiphany, this download, like, do this. This is what we need you to do right now to help these energies along. What was that? You got it. And ever since then, you've been telling yourself this whole inner dialogue about, well, it's because if I do that, then this, and I don't know how that'll work out, and I don't know what people are going to think. Yes, cut that combo off. Not necessary, not beneficial. Like, the divine mind is the first mind. Go with the first mind, because every other thought and explanation after that is trying to rationalize from the memory bank called your brain what the divine mind has given you, but it's not able to do so, which makes you think you're in doubt or in fear or you're doing something crazy. Yeah, it's crazy because it hasn't been done before, and your brain has no logical information to attach that divine direction to. And we are speaking to a certain frequency and resonancy within you. Those who are love, peace, and happiness, that's what attracted you to these messages in the first place. You are the ones who are anchoring these energies right now. So definitely your talent, how is that seeking to come out? Is it through doing YouTube videos like mine is right now? Like, I'm all about these YouTube videos. Is it about creating paintings? We've been doing paintings around here. The children, you saw my grandson getting all into the singing bowls. If you watched the meditation this morning or afternoon, whatever, it's morning to me, I'm just saying. What are your talents and skills that are being asked to help you to augment that energy of happiness within yourself? Because that's where you're most powerful. You want to help them, help yourself get in that vibration, because that's where you're most powerful. Excuse me. The bottom of the deck, receive. Again, we spoke about that divine download, listening to the first mind, which is the divine mind. And I'm hearing when you get ready to say something to a certain individual and you are quieted, they speak over you, they don't listen to you, they can't hear you. The airplane flies over, can't nobody hear you. There's a reason why you're being cut off. Everyone can't receive what you give them verbally, but they can receive this energy. This is why you're being asked to shine. And some of their conversation, we already talked about, some of y'all are just sitting at home like, oh God, here we go with this again. Okay, so ignore that conversation, go back into your love. It's getting time. Some of you And whether this is like you get on your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever, pick up your internet and bam, you're hit with the external 3D reality. But that's the densest place of all manifestation. Remember, the physical is a side effect of the spiritual. That physical outdoors reality is the oldest part of the vibration, the most. It's where it is because it's been held for so long. And where we are is creating the new. So the less we pay attention to out there, the more we focus inward on the love energy. We're creating the new. And some of you, there's always a precursor to a physical reality. And that precursor is energy. Remember, the physical world is following. It's a 3D side effect of what is going on internally. So as we're going and we're doing this work, we're creating for ourselves. And because we are in this world and simultaneously autonomous and yet completely connected to all life, we could create for others as well as we're creating for ourselves. So it's important for us to focus in and really hone our focus right now, allow ourselves to be in that energy of shining and embracing our talents and skills, because that's, for some of you, like you looking at somebody you really love, appreciate, adore, and you think, if you would just embrace this talent you have, it would be so much better for you, right? Well, by your embracing it for yourself, this is how you support that energy, not only within that person with whom you're thinking about as we channeling these messages, but within the soul family collectives that you're attached to. So you're a female, you're this ethnicity, you have this level of education, all of these simple facts, right? Hard facts, which are a physical side effect of the internal condition. Those hard facts attach you to soul families. And by your focus on this energy, you highlight that energy. Now it's shining brighter energetically, which allows all the other individuals attached to that soul family to kind of, it's like when a bright light flashes, and everybody kind of looks at it. Yeah, you get everybody looking at it. The more attention on it, the more it grows. And we want to grow these energies. So we have flashcards that fell out of the deck, and there are two. We're going to take them both. We have the teddy bear and the green leaf. The teddy bear and the green leaf. Heart chakra energy. 4 is the heart chakra energy. It's about home. It's about foundations. And the teddy bear is a comfort. So we're being comforted. Be comforted in your heart. Take comfort in your heart. And this is the role that many of us are actually playing as we hold these energies. You create that comforting energy within your environment. You are overflowing it, shining it like the sun, shining that peace, as so to speak, as the messages show today. The bottom of the deck is the blue cube. And the blue cube, the cube is not two-dimensional. It's a three-dimensional figure. So speaking out the blessings, casting these energies over the 3D. And again, the things that are being experienced by humanity right now are a side effect of people, so many holding a vibration until it comes to realization. Now, with things being made clearer, we always talk about it's got to go out the same way it came in energetically when we deal with our own stuff. Well, don't think that that's any less true for the collective. So we're going to see a lot of people who are dealing with inner issues that are coming up again. And this time they're coming up for release. Some of them are barely beginning to look at them. So some of them will barely be beginning to process these things. And this is why for so many of you, you're being asked to shine and use your talents, because your talents and your shining in whatever form or fashion you're putting, you put your foot in it. No, you put your love in it when you're making or creating what you're doing. Just like I put all this love energy into every video that I create, right? And so everything that you're doing and creating, shining your light, as you share that, as you provide that, as you give that service, as you give that product, you're offering, and this is an energetic exchange that you're giving this energy out. And so then you get money back, right? Anyways, or you get thank yous back, because I hear for some of you, thank you is more important than money. Wow. Okay. Either way, I'm also hearing Love, love, love. Anywhere where you're giving your services or your goods away as an act of generosity, not expecting reciprocity, open yourself up to the energy of the universe is working and conspiring to balance that energy for you. So that means that you could expect blessings that you didn't even have awareness of coming your way, because you're blessing people and they didn't have any awareness that it was coming their way by offering your service, your goods, your energies. Yay. Let's get into these messages a little bit deeper. Let's just show us what major arcana card wants to speak to us today. What is the message for us through the major arcana, which is what is our opportunity? What is our environment? Where are we at? Wow, the world card is here, people. This is leveling up time. It's graduation time. It's taking that degree that you earned of self-mastery and putting it to work in front of the world. The shine, the talent. Ignore people who would block you from hiding your talent. Some of you have really ignored to shine. You have ignored the opportunity to shine. You have ignored the opportunity to put your talents and your passions out there. And now it says it's time for you to put that out there on display. It's time for you to represent that energy. It's time for you to go out there and let them see all that you are, do, and be. Praise. The bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Yes, you had to go within and you kept it back. You kept it back. You kept it back. So for somebody, this is as simple as while you're at the grocery store getting your one pack of toilet paper and your one case of water and a whole bunch of processed shit, but you're going to bless it, so it's going to be okay. It's saying no longer will you hold that light in, and you've already gotten to the point in your journey where now you can show that light to the world. So you may be deciding to join my challenge of dance in the grocery store and sing in the grocery store while you're paying for your stuff. Raise the vibration wherever you're at around the whole human nation right now. But you've done soul searching. You've had to go within to get to this place. Some of you have been little by little losing the programs and the filters that kept you blocked. The shyness, the inability, the insecurity, the self-doubts, the I don't want nobody to see me. I don't want nobody to hear me. I know that's exactly what we went through, because way back when this whole thing got started and we started being trained to do this for you, we said, oh no, we don't want nobody to see our face. We would only put on MySpace a picture of our business card, and every nail tech in the world copied it. And that's exactly what we didn't want. So of course, that's exactly what we got, or at least it felt like every nail tech in the world copied it. But little by little, we were shown that we have this light and we're supposed to do something with it, not hide it under a basket. Because if we do that, then when the master returns, which the master is returning, it's like, what have you done with it? Because to him who has used it and put it out there, more will be given. It's time for you to put your skills, talents, and abilities, shine that light that you have from going within into the world. Be that energy of love and healing and awareness in the world. Be confident about who you are, where you are. All these beautiful things is exactly what your life has brought you to. So now today we're going to go into the feminine aspect, which some of you will resonate with this on the inner journey, your emotional state. Others of you will resonate to this as a female in a two-party situation, or the more receptive energy in a two-party situation, the feminine energy. And we're going to use a good tarot. And we're going to get a little spread for the feminine at this time. Thank you, Lester Scott, for these divine channel and tarot messages with accuracy, clarity, and truth. Praise. Because we absolutely love and adore our beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, knowing that everybody is a different place in their journey, yet all are they are all your divine children. Praise. Okay, so what is the message that I'm to deliver today regarding the divine feminine energy? The feminine energy, thank you. We have the star card falling out. Yeah, this is time to put that creative, spiritual passion on out. It's time to use that. Come out, shine bright like a star. You are hearing here, you are blessed, safe, and protected. This star card is blessings unfolding for you. You are guided. You are protected. The stars are about guidance. The stars are how they used to navigate. The stars are about navigate. Even North Star is the navigation system that the world gave their program. Trying to copy. Trying to copy the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. Don't be afraid of people trying to copy. Copying is the highest form of flattery. When they copy you, it's the highest form of flattery. That's what helped this channel change the consciousness about being copied. The 8 of air. 8 of air is, in this imagery, this person is throwing feathers out. There's an angel throwing out feathers. For those of you, wow. For those of you who are resonant with this, you're going to be seeing feathers. They might appear on the windshield of your car as you go to get in your car. It might be stuck in your door on your house. It might just blow and you'll be like, that's a feather blowing in the wind. What the heck? And you can watch it land somewhere. Others of you, you're going to be like, how did a feather get in my house? This really doesn't make any sense. I'll tell you how. Your ancestors and your loved ones want to show you that you are blessed and they are with you. And so that's a message from heaven for somebody. Whoever is the first person that you know on the other side that comes to your consciousness when you see that feather, that's specifically who is speaking to you at that time. I see that the divine feminine energy has a strong focus on guidance at this time. So a lot of you, if you're not like already tarot readers on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, or just in your personal life, you could even just be a healer, because the star card is about a healing energy as well. You could be a healer. Some of you are healers. And what I'm getting is you're finding a stronger focus in that right now. Okay. And it's saying that you are well advised to stay in that point of focus. So those of you who know how to do healing energy, some people believe that you have to put your hands on in order to be able to do the healing energy. No, they're saying no. Energy goes anywhere with the power of thought. The power of thought will take that energy anywhere in multi-dimensions and anywhere in time and space. So now is the time for you to do healing over the entire human race. You know how to do Reiki? Do the Reiki and see that energy flowing on to all humanity, to Gaia. How's that for some solutions? Because I hear some of you have been looking for solutions on what you can do. Somebody's like wringing their hands and they're like, oh man, I just want to do something. I feel like I need to do something because my hands, I got to do something. Well, move these energies, move these energies, move these energies, spread this energy, spread these vibrations. And this channel has received since a long time ago, like the people that we work with, you are leaders. You are the salt of the earth. We are just here to help you be more consciously tuned to opportunities, techniques, things that you can do. We're here to trigger you a little bit so that you get out there and you do what we're here to do. So you go shine your peace, shine your light, share your talent and happiness. The bottom of the deck for the divine feminine is the 4 of earth. 444, 444. Fourth house of home and foundations and family, where you come from. 4th house in astrology. Look up 4th house astrology. Little bored to death. There's a course of study for you. Also, the 4th chakra. Look up your 4th chakra, the heart chakra, that love energy. This is what you're here for. Divine feminine. This is what you're working with. And this is your woo, because you're so grounded and you're so steady with this love energy. Being your heart chakra is so active, it's so clear, it's so pure, it's so powerful, right? This is why you can move this energy around the planet. This is how you can heal people you'll never meet. They'll never know that you helped them get through this time. You can send calm to every human being. You can send peace to every human being. You can send love to every human being just by your knowing of it, by choosing it deliberately. Thought can travel all time and space. Fastest traveling thing ever is thought. So using that power at this time. Divine feminine energy, that's what we have on your side. Let's look at the divine masculine energy now. We're going to use the psychic tarot for the heart deck from John Holland and pull the masculine side energy, which is more our physical actions, behaviors, the external world, not the inner world, the outward behaviors, the expansion, the growth, the places where you put things into action and move and expand. Okay. Let's see what's coming out. Let's see what's coming out. What do you have for the messages today? What am I supposed to speak about? What do we need to know for the masculine energies at this time? We almost said feminine. So I feel like there's an embracing in the masculine of the feminine energy. We have the moon. Masculine energy right now is dealing with the past. So, wow. Oh my God. Okay. Masculine energy today is dealing with the past. Think about it. The external world right now is dealing with the repercussions of past behaviors. The moon cycles closing down, cycles ending. So, boy, can anybody else tell that it's an end of a way and now is about to be a new day? Are you picking up on that energy? Out there in the world, things are different. This is the masculine beginning to really tap into, especially the divine masculine. The divine masculine is beginning to awaken to an even greater state of awareness and intuitive. What is duplicity? I don't understand. Can you use simpler words? Keep it simple, stupid. The masculine energy out there, the divine masculine energy, is mixing together their actions with intuition like one would stir the ingredients for a cake. Thank you. Much better. Easier, simpler. We appreciate that. At this time, like never before, because the external world is about to shift. The 18 showing me 1 + 8. Yeah, the external world is about to shift. It's also reflecting back to that hermit energy that we just spoke about, because in this hermit energy is a number 9. The 1 + 8 is a 9. This is about the guidance from within coming and expressing itself outwardly. People are having, in the outside world, in the masculine energy, people are having to confront their own issues. So there's a lot of people dealing with abandonment issues, shadow energies from their past, from their childhoods, I'm seeing. And whoa, snap. I love this message. We're seeing the shadow get smaller and smaller. And when something is about to be extinguished, taken out, removed from a reality, from an existence, it fights, it flails, it throws out all its energy to protect itself, to preserve itself. So this is why you're seeing an intensification of these low vibration shadow energies, because they're being snuffed out. So now it's like all the big dogs are out on their side too, but hold on, all the big dogs are out on our side. And one of you being high vibrational, holding that space, has been scientifically proven by use of EKG monitoring that your thought, your energy, the electromagnetic field in which you create, radiate, and are the source of, is far more expansive than thousands of low vibrations, which means it takes one of us to thousands of those shadow agents in order to, I hear the word nullify, the effects of what they try to do. So this is why some of you are so empathic, being the salt of the earth. Wow. You're so empathic, being the salt of the earth, because as you move about and you're out there making things happen in your world, you could be absorbing, and many times you do, you're sensitive to, aware of, and you think you're absorbing an energy of others. And so again, we advise you to remember to ask yourself, is this mine? This is what we need to do in the physical. Is this mine? And we need to teach others to do this as well. This is one of the messages that we're to put out into the world. I'm seeing networking and expansion. Is this mine? And allow that energy to transmute, to lift, give it back to source, allow the universe to deal with it. The other message for the masculine we have is sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, this is a confirmation of the divine masculine energy. This is also about dealing with sexuality. Whoa. So when you look at the underground story that's out right now, and we're talking, and it is underground. That shit is the dirt done since the past, which the moon represents the past. In regards to sexuality, what's done in the dark must come to light. So it's coming to light. It's coming to light. So we're also hearing, beware, as these different ones have been kept in caves and trapped and tortured, and some of them have never seen the day of light in their life. Some of them may have physical issues. They're definitely going to have sacral chakra issues. So be aware of what would they need coming out. The air is different. The eyes are different. If you were raised in a dark, moldy, dank cave with no external light sources, your eyes would be different. Your body would be different. Your body would have adapted to that environment. A need for some breathing apparatus, maybe. A need for something to protect the vision, maybe. The skin might even be really susceptible if one was raised in a cave. I'm just saying. Something to think about. But I definitely see here that there is the end of an old cycle up at this time. The bottom of the deck for this masculine energy is the 3 of Cups energy. Share the love. The heart is being cracked open. This was about working together to, bring love. To bring love. The divine masculine energy has had their heart cracked open. There's a divine masculine. There's a guy here. Let's break it down that way. There's a guy here who's really just missing somebody from their past, and they really want to engage sexually with this person because that person, they were the only one. They were the only one for them. They ever fully satisfied them on every level, and that is causing them to be extremely excited by you. So we're going to say that too. But we see there's a breaking open of the heart energy. The love is opened up in the masculine. So a lot of men right now, this has happened for the masculines all over planet Earth. But there's a lot of men who are having their heartstrings stirred in a way that they ain't comfortable with because they ain't never allowed these emotions to flow before. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to respond to it. So we could see that in a physical world where a lot of masculine energy, and I hear because the masculine energy is used to going out, getting the paper, bringing it home, taking care of the family. They're used to having to deal with the family, though. They're used to having to be around the kids, though. So there's some masculine energies out there that are having a challenge, like being surrounded by their loved ones so much they're not used to that. They're a little out of touch. So yeah, we're just going to move some energy around that, allow some love in, bring in some peace and some happiness. Yes. Thank you. All right. We also see here, what do we see here? In our external world, I expect a lot more of what has been done in the dark to come to the light in regards to the violation of female and children bodies. And when this comes out, it's going to upset people. And our job as being awakened ones, part of why, not a job, because it's not just over broke. We are not just over broke. But we are over it. We're not being broke. We are not being broke by this. Our purpose, why we chose to be here at this time in this awakened, enlightened state of mind, feminine, is so that you could be the one to pass out the blessings, remind people that they are supported, and be that star for them, be that blessing, be that encouragement, be that guidance. Because why? You have the knowledge. You have everything. You brought it all home. Stop holding it to yourself. Put it out there. Share it. And so how is this going to translate for a lot of you in your physical world? You're going to be, like I said, you're going to just start being more conscious of the energy that you're giving out, so that regardless of whether you're speaking with anybody or in the presence of another human being, because you can do this from your home and bless the entire planet. I'm just saying, you really can. I've done it. I know it's working. And you can do this from your home. You could do this sitting by yourself. Some of y'all would choose to connect with the trees, but it's like ancient wisdom coming out of you. This is an opportunity for you to work with the energy in a way that is so ancient and so hidden by your point of focus, by your attention, by your intention. So that is our general message for today. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a romance spread for a general today. So it won't be tied to a zodiac sign. If you want a zodiac sign message, we have plenty out there for you. But we'll be back with another message for you after these messages. We'll be right back. Anyways. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. 감사합니다. Gracias. Dankeschön. And thank you. Till next time. Love you. Bye.